Have you been dropped?
I asked it. Well, I'm actually not racing everyone.
Hi little comers, welcome back. I'm just about to jump on the bike, so it's an hour aerobic test, so maybe I'll try and talk you through it during and just sort of check in how I'm doing. This is the new sleeved base layer from THB. It's that they sent. And if you're on a back pedal plan and you want to get your daily training, you just go to select training over there. And there we are, aerobic testing. I'm going to use ERG mode for this. And then again, there's the fan down there, and another fan. You just go into today's training, tap that one. You can see there it's quite a steady one because it's just an aerobic test for an hour. 10 minutes warm up, 2 to 3 minute times, 2 to 3 times 1 minute fast pedals to wake up the legs, make sure they're good to go. Endurance ride, set the pace, focus on riding smooth and staying relaxed. Vary your cadence. So what I'm going to do is use ERG mode. Ed's put it in here as you can use ERG mode. If you want to keep things very controlled, you can use ERG mode. I love to keep things very controlled. So, and the data we collect from this regarding heart rate and power will be a sign of your aerobic condition. Pay close attention to the EF factor on the analysis, and we can make a comparison for the night. It should, ideally the EF number should increase over time. Right, we're 30 minutes into it now. What I'm going to do is do 10 minutes at 90 cadence and then 10 minutes at 80 cadence. See what difference that makes. Horrible route though. I've chosen a right stinker with the gravel sections. I'm going nowhere. Rob, if you're watching this from Rob and Scott channel, we had a nice little delivery today from Emma Redman, who used to be one of your neighbours-ish, so thank you Emma for that. This is what she gave us all the way from South Africa. Try not to blow your eardrums out. So Emma sent this little message. You remember Emma? I would go and find the footage, but it'd probably take me, I don't know, all night to go and find it. So here are some South African treats for you to try. We'll read that out on Rob and Scott. So, you remember Emma? Hi Emma! So, hi Emma. Oh, you thought I was saying hi Emma. Oh my word. I don't know what is it?
Well, she's put her phone number on here for instructions. Perhaps you need to call her for advice.
Cool, so I guess they have to go in the fridge.
She put there may be some gluten, sorry, and then ingredients. Wheat flour, wheat.
But yeah, I'm being brave on Rob and Scott's show, just trying a few mouthfuls of things, so. Idea?
No.
They're little pudding things, are they?
I've never heard of it. Coexister.
Coexister, comment below. Ryan will know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Ryan, comment below. What's
Do you think it's
Coexister?
meant to go in the freezer?
Fritos! Got some Fritos. Fizzers, they look cool. They look funky. Fruit sort of strawberry flavoured. Oh, and some other fizzers. Cream soda flavoured. Peppermint crisp. Now, peppermint crisp, she did say we've got to chew the end off and then suck up some milk, haven't we? Fruit dainties. Oh, they look good. Dried fruit, minced and shaped into dusted squares. So like you used to get for your nan, like jelly sweets by the looks of it. Be interesting. Oh, sour fizzer. My mouth's watering already. So a couple more fizzers. Some Manhattan Romantics. It's because she knows I'm such a romantic man. I bet they're going to be like Parma Violets, is it? Jelly tarts. Power sour. Guava mixed fruit roll. That looks quite interesting as well. Ooh, milk chocolate coated nougat. And more peppermint crisps, so we don't have to share, Robbie. We've got one each. Thank you to Emma. That's very generous. I'm looking forward to trying that. It all looks really good, really nice. We're a bit backlogged with some Rob and Scott episodes, so we will be machine gunning them out to you. And thank you very much, Emma. Right, that's that done. That was great. It's getting a little bit of a numb bum. I didn't stand up enough along the way. Let's just turn the fans off. Yeah, so it's getting a bit of a numb bum, but there's the graph, and we'll check in a minute. Upload it to Training Peaks. Nice to see a few little back pedalers on there, a few little commas. Lee Baxter, one of my Patreons, just cycling away. One of your Patreon cycles past. FaceTime Ed Laverack.
Hello. Oh, you got a new hat.
What is that T-shirt?
I just been to the gym.
Don't lie to me.
Charlie's here, so you can test it.
Ah, right. Oh, if Charlie's there, I know you've been to the gym. I liked it when you picked up that bike, that hybrid bike, and you were like, Charlie be impressed. I was just going to include this little test in behind the com.
Yeah, right. Hang on, I'm actually on the laptop now. So if you give me 30 seconds.
Views always go sky high when you're on behind the com.
That's just as well. Well, what room are you in?
Living room.
Ah.
I haven't worked out in here. Look at my DHB glowing.
Is that a casual?
This is the base layer with sleeves.
Oh, you just got off it?
Yeah, just got off.
What, the bike?
This isn't the service you get on a back pedal plan.
I'm gonna blinking find you now. Scott.
Am I not
Somebody's
bookmarked?
got-
Have we not bookmarked me?
Somebody's got. I can feel your camera battery going down to 3%. Would you say that's the first ride you've done
Easy.
proper steady for just an hour?
I would say, yeah, unless I did one of those 7-day ones where I went to Wedding Cross every day for 7 days, which you can watch up there. But then maybe, maybe one of those days, I would say, because usually if there was someone there, we always had a little dig or something.
No, well, it's a smidge, it's borderline, like upper zone 2, zone 3, you've done for an hour. And bearing in mind, we've kind of used a Zwift race / a very well-educated guess of your FTP limit, haven't we?
Yeah, 271 or something.
So your EF efficiency factor 1.59, which is, I thought, if you gave me a guess, I thought it would have been 1.2, 1.3.
Okay. Would you say that's because then it would be FTP's a few watts too low?
No, it's not really got anything to do with that. It's more down to like the relationship between your heart rate and your power. Like, so in simple terms, that is only an hour long. If you were to do that for 4 hours, God forbid,
I've done it before.
Then you'd likely see like the heart rate would stay as it is now, which is like trending nicely with the power, and which is probably what's given us the EF number as it is. But then like where it starts to like where things start to move away, and the benefit with doing it indoors obviously is that you can keep power level and heart rate will start to play around and do funny things. So it's like a bit of a test to see at what point that happens, and it's obvious that it doesn't happen after 60 minutes, which is good news, considering you've hardly ridden your bike this year.
So the comeback's all right then. The comeback's on.
Yeah, although there was no sprint at the end.
No, I know. My legs just didn't know what happened. I think the turbo training was just like, what's going on?
You just got off.
Yeah, and it's even back pedal. I know. I just got off and called you because I was thinking. I was just excited to see what the number was because you had in your coach notes. It should be this number, or it should improve when you test it again. That's when you can see the improvement of it. So
yeah, when your aerobic condition improves, which no doubt it will, and it always will with bike riding, whatever form, shape or form that takes.
Thanks, coach. You racing next week?
No.
When's yours start? 2 weeks time.
Yeah.
Have you been dropped?
I asked it. Well, I'm actually not racing every one.
No, because it's a sprinter's course, mate. Come on.
It is a sprinter's course.
It's a sprinter's season.
I'd also like to have free reign and get the jersey up the road, even if it is just for a waste of TV coverage. But
get Dave and Nathan talking about you again.
Yeah, exactly. It creates a bit of hype, doesn't it?
Yeah, always does with you. All right, thanks, coach.
Bye.
Got any discount codes for the back pedal plans?
KOM 90.
No, we're not. Well, what should we do? We should be our own affiliates.
No, what did the one you used the other night?
KOM 10. I think we've got KOM 10 and Edmode set up, head loaders. Yeah, so you can always use them unless we stop them.
Well, we have the special national discount, right?
Yeah. If you win. All right, coach. Well, thanks very much for that. Thanks for another great session. Well, boring, ball-numbing session, which I watched a bit of Netflix, so it was good. I should have watched Marvel What If, shouldn't I?
That's good, yeah.
I'll watch that next time. Next time I've got another long one, 60 minutes. What's that over there?
Subscribe.
Have you got a video to push?
When's this coming out?
Tomorrow morning, Friday.
Well, if you haven't watched it, you can see my complete power overlay from the Struggle Hill Club.
And then the hybrid one below, which they probably have watched. There we go. Cool. Cheers. Thanks for that, mate.